Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today we are going to discuss module 3, the first lesson, 3A, reading.
Traveller 2 by H.Q. Mitchell and Marileni Malkoyani. Published and copyright MM Publications 2019.
Module 3, good job. Before going to the text or the dialogues, we are going to discuss how to answer this exercise. Here is look at the words, phrases in the bold, find their opposite meaning in the dialogue on page 34. You will come back to your book, page 34, and complete the sentence with their correct form. Here we want to get the opposite meaning from the text to these words in bold in this exercise. The first sentence, you should start saving money. Don't space it on things you don't actually need. So I want to get the opposite meaning for the word saving from the text. Number 2, the good thing about cash machine is that you can deposit or space money without having to wait in queue to see a bank clerk. So we know the meaning of deposit, and we will discuss the meaning of some words later. Charlie refused to go on business trip to London, but I space. Charlie doesn't like going to London, so he refused. I like going to London, so I space. I spelled the name on the envelope correctly, but I spelled the address space. Something I did correctly, and there are things I did space, the opposite of correct or correctly. We had to pay 1,000 euro for the furniture, but the delivery was space. I pay for something, and there are things that I can get without paying. So I call this what? Let's go to the listening text. This is the text. This is the text. We have two dialogues. Now in the first slide, we will listen and then go to the next slide.
Module 3. Good job. 3A. Need some cash? 1. Listening and reading. B. Listen to 3 dialogues and decide where each of them is taking place. Write 1, 2, or 3 next to the names of the places. 1.
Good morning. How can I help you? I'd like to exchange some euros into Japanese yen. What's the exchange rate? 1 euro is 113 yen. Okay, let me see. How much will I need to spend? Here's 200 euros. You charge commission, don't you? Yes, we charge 1% commission. Is that okay? That's fine. So, here's your money. Thank you.
What's taking you so long?
I'm trying to withdraw some money.
Didn't you want to make a deposit?
I've already done that. Then I took my card and got the receipt, but I realized we need money for the supermarket. So I tried to withdraw some.
And?
It won't accept my PIN number.
Maybe you entered it incorrectly.
But it worked before, didn't it? Let me try once more.
How many times have you entered it?
This is the 3rd time.
I hope it doesn't swallow your card.
Okay.
Okay, now let's go to the next slide, which has the 3rd dialogue.
Good afternoon.
Hello. I'd like to open a new account.
Okay. Let me tell you about our latest account. It's called Silver Saver, and it has an interest rate of 5%.
Sounds good.
And we will also give you a debit card free of charge.
Isn't that the same as a cash card?
No, with a debit card you can pay for things, and the amount is directly taken from your account.
I can't use internet banking with that account, can I?
Of course you can. You can also get up to £50 cash back at various shops and supermarkets.
That's useful.
Here's a brochure. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask.
Okay, now let's go to the exercise. Before the exercise, we are going to discuss keywords in this text. First word, we will find the word spend. This is a verb. It's a regular verb. The past simple is spent. The meaning of spend is to use money to buy or pay for something. Exchange, to give real or anything and take dollar or anything else instead. You can exchange when you go to the bank. You can give them real and get dollar. This is exchange. Commission, to take money from for doing something. You can get some money for doing something. Here is withdraw, to take money out of bank account without withdraw again, to get money from the bank account. And we have deposit, to put money in your account in a bank. The word deposit is the opposite of withdraw. Here is a receipt, is a piece of paper, proves receiving goods or money. Swallow, that's the problem when you put your card in the ATM machine and you can get it back. The case when you can't take your card from the ATM machine, sometimes you put your PIN number 3 times incorrectly, so you can't get back your card. This is what we can call a swallow. Account, you have an account in any bank, so it's an arrangement with the bank to keep your money in. Free of charge, that means that you don't pay any money for this service. We can say free of charge, to get service without paying money. Debit card is a plastic card you use to buy or pay for something. You get this card from the bank when you have an account there to buy or pay for anything without having cash. Various, many differences. Various, you can find various kind of something that mean many different kind of this. Brochure, a thin book with a picture and information. You can find this or use it to advertise for anything. Accept, to take something that someone offer. You don't refuse. Incorrect mean not true, or right, not right. So let's go to the exercise. Let's go to the exercise now and answer it. This is to revise your information about the text you discussed before. Read the dialogue and match the 2 halves of the sentence. When you exchange money, okay, this is you usually have to pay a commission. Good. When you enter your PIN 3 times incorrectly, what's happened? What happens? The cash machine may swallow your card. Yes, good, excellent. When you put your card in a cash machine, yes, it asks for your PIN number. You can't use it without your PIN number. Okay, number 4. We can go to number 4. Okay, when you use a debit card, money is directly taken from your account. The last one, when you use cash back, you get money back from shop. Excellent. We can go to the next exercise. This exercise we discussed it before, and now we will remember the opposite meaning of words we said before. It again, look at the words or phrases in bold and find the opposites in the dialogue on page 34 and complete the sentence with the correct forms. Let's go to number 1. You should start saving money. Saving money. Don't spend it on things you don't actually need. Okay, save money. The opposite meaning, you do what? Excellent. Spend money. Spend the money. Number 2, the good things about cash machine that you can deposit or space money without having to wait in a queue to see a bank clerk. Excellent. Withdraw. Withdraw means to take money from the ATM or the bank itself. So go to number 3. Charlie refused to go on business trip to London, but as we said before, he doesn't like going to London, but I like going there. So I won't refuse. I accepted. Excellent. Excellent. Number 4. I spelled the name on the envelope correctly, but I spelled the address. I spelled the address. The opposite meaning of correctly is incorrectly. Good. It's we add in, add a prefix for the word correct to get the opposite meaning for it. Excellent. Let's go to the last sentence. We had to pay 1,000 euro. 1,000 euro for the furniture, but the delivery was, here is, I paid for the furniture, but the delivery without money. Without money, that means free of charge. Excellent, my dear students. Free of charge means that you get service without paying the money. Thank you for listening to us. Next lecture, where inshallah we are going to discuss grammar section. Until we meet again, we can say goodbye. Thank you, my dear students.